Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're well. Welcome to this studio reorganized video. It's kind of an update of where I am with trying to sort out the studio, which will in turn give me more space to build the city, which will also organize bricks a lot better because I've got a lot of loose Lego and it's been getting into a completely chaotic state. So this gets it into a much more organized state, and I'm already finding, even though I haven't sorted everything, I'm still able to find a lot more bricks, and bricks a lot quicker than I was previously trying to find them, because it's just a lot less drawers and things are in the same place. So I'm finding that the organization of everything is really going well, but the drawers have changed significantly. So now, after a lot of work, I've managed to get sort of all the drawers on the bottom there underneath tables. And then on top, there's just a couple of layers of small drawers, which, it's a few less smaller drawers, actually. It's not, I think I managed to get rid of six odd sort of chests of those small drawers and everything like that. So that's really, really good. And moved some of the, combined some of the drawers into the bigger drawers. And it's kind of like brick type, basically. I've sorted them by, and yeah, it just makes things a lot easier to find now. But as you can see, those smaller drawers on top are actually sort of sitting in front of or on top of the old TV tables that all of the drawers were sitting on originally. And I'm glad I sort of reused the TV tables, because it leaves enough room for a tunnel just behind the drawers. And that means I will be able to run a railway behind the drawers. So essentially I'm going to be able to run a track all the way around sort of like the outer wall of the studio, which will be just a fantastic addition to the railway. Not only that, I've also added a double crossover to the main central part of the track. I do need to order some more 2x2 dark grey tiles, because I have completely run out of those. There's probably an odd one or two sitting about in drawers at the moment, but yeah, I'll just order a few soon in order to finish that off. But that's really, really good. I probably need to order some more actually anyway, for some curves that I need to put in just for the extended track. So that's another thing. Also, I haven't ordered anything else yet. I will make an order of DunksterBricks track as well. I've got a couple of points that I need to do for that, and a couple of switch tracks that I need just to get the railway going all the way around the studio. But I've managed to find the double crossover was an old 4D bricks one that I have. So I have two double crossovers. They were 4D bricks, and I've also got a rail yard that was also 4D bricks. So I've pulled that out, and I've got that on the layout as well. I built the mills plates and managed to find enough parts for mills plates. They're not green on top, because I've run out of my bright green 16x16 plates. I have got 100 coming at some point, but they're not here yet. And I think the rail yard, I think I can get away with a different colour anyway. I'll see how many bright green 16x16 plates I have left over once I've built some other mills plates on the main railway. But the fact that everything's kind of a bit tidier, hopefully will allow me, and I'm using a lot of bricks as well, and I'm using a lot of stuff to build things, which is great. So hopefully as that goes on, things will get tidier on the layout, and I can work out a way of putting out buildings and things like that properly. I've managed to empty some containers, and that's really good. So there's a little bit more space underneath the tables just for storage, and that gives, it means more floor space basically. So I think there's more to do with that. I need to build some elevated parts of landscaping and everything, but that'll come over time. But yeah, the progress at the moment, especially with the drawers and the tunnel around the back, that's going to be fantastic. I need to build a couple of shelves so I can move cables around and have enough space on desks to run the trains, because otherwise at the moment they're just crash into cables and everything like that. So there's a bit of cable management to do. But yes, that's the update so far, and it is coming together slowly. There's more floor space. It just feels better. And even just doing the double crossover, I just did that, and it was a bit of a faff, because I needed to sort of go to different drawers just to find them. But there was only a few, like it was it was a complete mess before, and now I can just, yeah, it's just easier to find things and easier to tidy up afterwards. I think that's one of the main problems. If I built lots of things and I'd have loads of loose bricks all over the place, I would either have to pull lots and lots of drawers out and put them in lots of different drawers, which I inevitably didn't do. I'd try and go, okay, I need to film a video for YouTube, so I just put it all in one big drawer, get rid of it, and then, yeah, it would never get sorted out again. So this way, by putting them in big drawers, I can tidy away a lot quicker, and therefore, yeah, be more organised in the long run. That's the thinking anyway, and it's already worked already, because that's what happened with the double crossover stuff, and that's what's happened with the mills plates for the rail yard, and it feels a lot nicer. It's a lot nicer build experience, I suppose I could say. So there you go, that's it. And with the rail yard, I'll be able to get more trains on there, and it'll free up space on shelves, or it'll free up space in boxes that are underneath the tables, which is really good. Another thing I've done is I've pulled out my old 60051 white passenger train, a really long one. I do have a little one up here, but that's only got 2 carriages, which is, no, that's not the actual set one, is it? Because it only came with 1 carriage. So it's kind of like a slightly modified, because it's got an extra carriage. But I've also got my 4 carriage white 60051 out as well. I still need to work on that to get it running and everything, and at the moment the bridges have been taken out just because it's easier to work. So that's why the railway's not running, and it's a bit of a mess as well. Also, in order to get the track all the way around the outside of the office, the studio, I will need to build a nice big bridge, which of course again uses more pieces, frees up pieces frees up containers, because I'll have to use lots of stuff there, and I will be able to organise my sort of bridge building bricks at the same time, get those organised, get those in the right drawers, and yeah, that'll make more space as well. So it's going to be really, really good. I'm extremely excited to get to this point. If you have enjoyed this video, then you can click subscribe. You can join the channel as well. Members get behind the scenes videos and everything. So thanks to all the members that I have. Thanks to your support. Yeah, they get regular behind the scenes updates on just all the stuff that's going on, really. Which is, yeah, it's quite nice making behind the scenes stuff and everything like that. I enjoy it. And yeah, so yeah, you can always like, subscribe and join the channel. But thanks for watching this video, and hopefully we'll see big developments coming, bigger bridges and trains running eventually. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.